Here are some of the prints I've been making this week, including a Mandalorian model, a miniature dragon, and even Thomas the Train, printed at 5 tiny sizes. Alright, let's begin with a quick unboxing and setup. This video is sponsored by Heygears. Heygears was founded in 2015 and specializes in 3D printing hardware, software, materials, and volume production solutions. So the printer will guide you to all the steps needed to set it up. Here's what makes the RS Turbo different, especially for beginners. One-click slicing. The resin parameters are automatically optimized. Automatic support generation. Supports pop off easily and don't damage the model. Auto leveling. No paper shim leveling, it calibrates itself. Auto refill and auto heating. Resin stays at optimal temperature. Built-in technical support. If something goes wrong, you get direct solutions inside the software. C5 grade C-axis mechanics. So in other words, it's a very easy and simple to use. I don't have to worry about parameters or settings or anything at all. It's like a plug and play, so you can just focus on creating. Okay, first we gotta go to the Heygears website and then look for the software and cloud, Heygears blueprint, and hit download. Windows, Macs, Android. So once it's installed, we are going to select our printer. No, we don't need this. Choose application. I'm going to use PAS 10, 50 microns, which is the standard, and then I am going to include the first file, STL file. Resize it. This is Thomas, by the way, so I'm going to make it a 50 millimeters. Clone it another 40 millimeters. So I just want to try see how detailed it's at very small scale. The good thing is that it does include a one-click slide, so you don't have to worry about that. We tried that. Go ahead, click. Once it's done, oriented, and put the supports where it needs to go, or you can do it manually. So I have it here manually, and we are gonna go ahead and print. So we have the file and send it to the printer. Just make sure the printer is level before you start the print. And here is our first print of Thomas the Tank Engine. We are going to transfer this to the wash station and then to the cure station. So I'm using alcohol at 91%. So I want you to look at the supports. They are very soft, easy to remove, but I'm very afraid to break the Thomas the Tank Engine. So I'm using these pliers cutters to not break it, but they came out very easy. So the next step, make sure you use gloves. Don't touch the resin with your bare hands. So I'm going to put Thomas at the cure station. And the good thing is that the software sends all the info to the cure station and the wash station. So here is the result of our print, 5 different sizes. First we have the 50 millimeters Thomas, checking all the details, really good, smooth finish, and we are using standard print. Now 40 millimeters. Going to showcase the smaller sizes, how they look. With this is 30 millimeters long. Still we have details. These are the support scars. 20 millimeters. Still we see all the details on Thomas, the face and everything. Yes. And 10 millimeters long Thomas the Tank Engine, very tiny, the size of the rice. We need a magnifier to see the details. You cannot, I cannot see it with my glasses or my phone, but magnifiers does show most of the details still. The RS Turbo is ideal for absolute beginners, miniature modelers, Etsy sellers, engineers or designers, hobbyists printing tiny detailed parts. If you've never used resin printers before, this is probably the easiest one I've ever used. If you need some video guidance, the Heygears also have a YouTube page where they give you all the directions how to install, replace some parts, all the support needed. There you can find all the guide for easy to install any part or replacement. Also they offer a lot of resin links always in the description, video description. Check the link in the description so you can check all the material they have and the printers, wash station, cure station, and resin for your project. We are done installing the new heated bath, and it detects automatically the tank, and as you can see here we are having some leveling, auto leveling, so the machine takes care of everything. You don't have to worry of anything, just click and follow the instructions. And here we are printing our dragon, a miniature dragon. I want to see how the details shows. Here is our finished product. It's been washed and needs to be remove the supports and then cured. Yes, I can see a lot of details. Impressive, very impressive. And here is once we have removed the supports, you can see clearly everything, the wings, the scales. It is very impressive, the amount of details on the finished product. Definitely I must have a resin 3D printer like this. And I have here some faces for Thomas the Tank Engine. The faces came out really good, highly detailed, very impressive. Yes, this is one of the best printers I ever had. So here we are cleaning the resin tank. I follow the prompts and I use one of these all supports, put it on the corner and hit the start button. Wait like a few seconds. Look, I'm not gonna do any cuts, and you see how it cleans the tank. And the tank, actually the printer detects any debris that falls in the tank, so you don't have to, you have to just hit the clean function. And here is the one layer that it actually projected the light. And once we clean that, I'm gonna actually use manually fill up the tank for the next project. There's also another option that it's automatically filling the tank, so you don't have to worry about doing it manually. And here we have our next project which is the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, it's a large size model. This is done excellent. As you can see, there is a lot of details. Yeah, I like how this came out. It is definitely very impressive resin 3D printer. Again, I'm a first time user, never used a resin 3D printer. And once you are done with your first project, you just continue printing and printing. And basically I'm not concerned or worry about any failures. The only thing you need to do is follow the instructions, keep the room temperature and the machine level, and follow the prompts. And if you need something, just follow the prompts. Here's one model that I just 3D printed. This is a HO scale of Oliver from Thomas and Friends. The size is good. Unfortunately, I broke the tail and the buffers on that model. But here we have Aztec pyramid. and this one was printed in high detail and fine details. You don't see the steps, but here's another one, the 10 commandments. I did not remove the support, so I just want to showcase it so you can see how they look at the letters. You can see the inscription, everything. And here is another one smaller than that, still show the inscription, the letters. And here is Lady Liberty, 3D printed. It's very small scale, very small size, really good project. And yeah, I highly recommend this 3D printer. Here are all the projects I did on this, and check the link in the description.